Hello, it's Mandy from Little People Nutrition. On today's episode of Little People Cooking, we're going to be making zoodles, zucchini noodles, yum! And the best bit is we've got a delicious creamy and mushroom sauce to go with it. Now before we get down to our stations, have you washed your hands? Tick! Alright, let's get down and have a look at what ingredients and smallwares we need to make today to make our creamy mushroom zoodle dish. Here we are down at our stations. We've got our cutting mat, our baking dish, a fork, a spoon, and our kid-friendly knife. For our ingredients, we'll have on our stations around half a zucchini. Then for the communal ingredients, we've got Parmesan cheese, mushrooms, Greek yogurt, and water. We've also got a spiralizer. This one is a pretty simple one. You can get other Fandangle ones, but I like this one because it's quite cheap and easy for the kids to be able to use. What we're going to do first is we're actually going to make our sauce. So what we need to do is we're going to get a mushroom and we're going to dice it up nice and fine. Remember, there's no wrong or right in cooking. You can make them into tiny little pieces or chunky pieces or even slices. So we chop up our mushy, we pop it in our dish. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get around a tablespoon of water using our spoon. That's going to help us cook our mushies and our zucchini noodles. Then we're going to get a tablespoon of Greek yogurt. Make sure you get Greek yogurt, not vanilla yogurt, otherwise it will taste pretty disgusting. And we literally just mix that baby together. I'll put the Parmesan cheese on the end so that it can make it nice and delicious on the top. Then we're going to zoodle our zucchini. So we're going to pop it in there. I actually find it easy sometimes to use my fork to help me spin it. And as you can see, it will come out there. So we just spin that around and make our pretty zoodles. If you're making zoodles for like a lot of people, you'd probably blanch them in some hot water first, but because we're going to be baking them today, we don't need to do that. And as you come down to the end, it will start to get onto your fork there. So you just need to reposition it, not as far into the zucchini. All right, now with making zoodles, you do get some wastage. I like to cut that up and put it in the freezer for things like smoothies or maybe a baked bread of some sort. Here are our zoodles. Don't they look delicious? So we're literally just gonna pop them into our baking dish and just fork the sauce around it. Just so it kind of mixes through. Ooh, where are you going? Come here, little cheeky zoodle. So we can cover it in the sauce. And then I'm literally just going to get around a tablespoon of Parmesan cheese and scatter it over the top. And that little baby is going straight into the oven. Ooh, what's that? Just my delicious creamy mushroom zoodles straight out of the oven. Bit hot. Mmm, delicious. Enjoy.